Gamel. I'm the managing director of Endeavor Egypt. Many of you might not know, but I love football or soccer. I actually built a product around football before. So let me just get a sense here. How many of you are football players? Can I get a show of hands? Very nice. Has anyone played football this week? Oh, very good, very good. Okay. So what you might not know is that you're among about 300 million other players, amateur players around the world. Yet surprisingly, there is no one place to bring them all together. Well, good news is, until today, we have a team today called Koretna, made up of a really good team on the field and off, who are planning on bringing together all these amateur players into a community-based platform that can help them organize games, find pitches, and do many, many other things. So I'll let their team lead, or their playmaker basically, come talk to you more about this. Murad?
Hello. Hello, can everyone hear me? Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Murad Siufi, CEO and co-founder of Koretna. I'd like to bring you all into a world that me and my partners have always loved. In fact, it brought us together. We started off as competitors on the field and ended up being great friends and business partners. And that is the true beauty of football. It brings people from all walks of life closer together. And we are not the first to notice this. FIFA estimated in 2010 that there are over 300 million unregistered players just like us. That is 5% of the global population. Today, that is a whopping $28 billion industry. Yet most players have difficulty playing the game they love most. Myself and many other players have obstacles, such as having the lengthy process of organizing a match. It takes 3 hours to a day sometimes, whether it's through phone, SMS, WhatsApp, or even emails. Trying to create a game is very difficult. Even then, you're not sure if you're going to play. You get your players together, you still can't find a pitch to book. With no current directory, every player knows around 5-6 fields. On the other hand, you'll have over 1,500 fields, growing to a number of 2,500 by 2015. This is servicing 3.5 million amateur players in Egypt. On an average of 100 to 150 pounds per hour, this leads to a 200 million Egyptian pound industry. Now you see, this leads them to a low utilization rate and loss of income. There is no platform that brings this community together, and that is where Koretna comes in. We will be offering players the ability to come onto our platform, find a field, book it, send out invites, and make it into an accept-decline process that will be done in a few clicks of a button. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. We're not a booking service. What do? We are creating a community, a strong community among players, bringing this fragmented society together. We'll be offering services to integrate and interconnect this community, where players and fans will be able to add, invite, and follow each other. They'll be able to comment and chat with one another, as all us football players love to brag about our games before and after. They will also be able to upload and share their multimedia. Everyone wants to show off their skills. Everyone wants to show what they can do. They can do it with their community now. And lastly, they will be able to rank and rate each other. We're not only growing our community in an organic manner online, we will be engaging them offline to take this community further. All football players have a competitive nature within them where they want to test themselves. They want to show they are the best. We will be providing tournaments and leagues throughout the year for players to be able to do so. In order to increase user engagement online, we'll be providing a loyalty program, where the more you use our website through booking, creating a match, inviting players, you'll be incentivized with credits, which you can then redeem for merchandise from Koretna or third-party retailers. We have this vast community of players and fields and fans. Who loves this community more than themselves? Advertisers do. Advertisers love football, and they love the audience. We've seen it globally, and we've seen it locally. This is where we come in as well. We are going to be the gateway between this community and advertisers. No more spending millions of dollars on television campaigns trying to reach your market. We are a more efficient and direct way to reach your consumer. We will also leverage our database of fields for that the corporates can now target the players where they play, where the fans are. This will create a great revenue stream for ourselves as well as the fields. I'd like to show you a quick glimpse through our website and the simplicity of the process of using it. You'll be able to register yourself, create a unique profile with your abilities, search for the field of your preference, book that field instantly, create your match according to time and date, and finally, invite your friends. You can't find any friends? Come within our community and find other players that would like to play on that same day. Most importantly, you finally play your game. We all understand that this is not just a game, it's a business. We want to make money out of this, and this is on our strategy on how we're going to do it. We've already tested the market. In Ramadan, we launched a Facebook campaign where we created an online platform that partnered with 5 different tournaments. Players and fans could follow their stats, schedules, upload their multimedia, and share what's going on. It was a great way for us to find out what the consumer wanted, as well as marketing ourselves on ground. We are launching our website after Demo Day with an average of 25 fields and in negotiations with a few dozen more. We are complementing it with a strategic online marketing campaign to target our users, as well as be creating our first Koretna tournament to engage our consumers on ground. Our launch will be in English, yet we'll be introducing our Arabic website, which will soon become our default page for the local market. Now, taking this traction, we are going to go to different strategic partners, such as third retailer merchandisers, to solidify our loyalty program, as well as to different technological agents to solidify and create a stronger infrastructure within our booking process, as we will be bootstrapping it in the beginning due to financial constraints. We don't think there's a better time to hit the market than it is now. 2014 World Cup coming up. For the next year, there will be no talk except about football. We see ourselves and aim to reach 100,000 users by 2015 with at least 1,000 fields within our directory. This model is not only applicable in Egypt. You have the interest of football globally, and we plan to branch out, starting with Nigeria, South Africa, Turkey, and many more. We don't want this to be a local community. We want it to be a global community. I'd like to introduce you to In order to achieve the strategy and aim and what we're trying to target, I ask you all, this is our ask, 1 million Egyptian pounds. I'd like to introduce you to the great team behind this, the one team that can achieve this, not only because we're passionate about football, but because we have a very diverse background. Ismail Ternauli, also known as our defender, is our lead on digital operations and will be targeting the community online and trying to monetize on that. Omar Taha, our striker, will be our lead on strategy and finance and will be the go-to man to always show that the numbers are green. I myself, Murad Siyufi, CEO, I am a playmaker on the field and will be one off the field. I will be the mastermind behind this rollout, marketing strategy, and targeting our consumers offline. I'd like to give a special thanks to our designer, Salma Noor, who without this, none of this could have been possible. For any more information about our financial model or revenue streams, please join us at the booth. Thank you all for hearing me out.